This year we've got a new kite. It's called the Radar. It's a fun little sporty, do everything all around free ride kite. We started playing around with this project with a couple of different goals in mind, and you know, we constantly get feedback from distributors and riders like, oh, you know, we don't have any kites that relaunch like the old crossbows or the old switchblades. You know, I mean, what can we get some of that back? And we just decided, well, hey, let's put everything we know into this really compact little package and make a super high sweep, low aspect ratio kite with a really simple bridle, and let's make it fun to fly. And so we made a few prototypes, and we were really surprised at how much fun this kite was. And you know, as the development went on, because the aspect ratio is so low, we kind of thinned out the profiles a little bit and put some focus on making it not too powerful and too uncomfortable, let's say, but rather the combination of what we've done here and the bridling, we've made it actually very light and maneuverable. Of course, it's going to be fast and in steering and responsiveness because it's such a compact little kite, because the aspect ratio is super low. But you know, we were able to get it balanced really nicely. It's got a very big sweet spot on the sheeting. It's got a nice D-power range, and the relaunch is absolutely incredible. It's, as a matter of fact, during the testing, the hardest thing to do is to get the kite to lay down, nose down on the water. Like if you're riding along and say, well, we're going to dump it in and let's get it downwind of us and see how it relaunches. Just getting it into that position is the task, because the second it goes down, it kind of tries to roll on its side and take off again. It's just the funniest thing. If anyone can claim auto relaunch, this is the one. Like, you do not have to take your hands off the bar to relaunch this kite. You just rotate the bar and it's up. And in most cases, it won't even get downwind of you. If you kind of ride towards it and stumble and fall to say you're a beginner and the kite's kind of 3/4 of the way downwind of you, it won't end up below you in most cases, because it already wants to roll up and take off, you know. It's also a crossover kite too, because it does a little bit of everything. I believe it's going to be better in the surf than most people think. Because of the aspect ratio, it does tend to help it drift really nicely, and the fact that it's very short and compact, it steers really good too, and it relaunches really good, so you can get out of there. If you're down and there's a big set coming, you can get up and get out of there. But you know, the focus is on just being a good all-around kite to learn on if you want to, but you're not going to outgrow it right away. You can stay with it until you're crossing over into another genre later, and it'll do a little bit of everything very well. And then you know, at that point, if you want to get specific in freestyle, of course you can go more down the direction of a chaos or something like this. But it's a good all-around kite. It's easy to fly. It's lightweight. It's got 3 struts. Also, the struts are spaced very wide on the kite, which loosens up the frame, makes it very easy to turn. It gives it kind of a softer feeling, so it's not very locked up. The bridle's only got 3 attachment points to the kite, and yeah, it's fun. The best way to describe it is like, this kite is a lot of fun.